Happy Friday, you low-carb lovers. How is everybody? I hope everyone's doing well. It is still cold here in New Jersey, and I hate it. I can't wait for summer, but that gives us more time to get to our goal. What? So, I want to go over some things that I have to have in my kitchen besides the normal chicken and beef and steak and pork and crab and shrimp. I want to show you some things that I like. You don't have to use them. If you don't want to use them, don't use them. If you don't like some of the things I'm going to show you, then you don't need to use it. I just want to show you what you're going to see and what you have seen in a lot of my videos. Certain sauces, certain seasonings, certain soups, certain bread, certain wraps. I'm going to show you the ones that I use. Now, they're not available to everybody. Again, I'm in New Jersey. I know a lot of my members on Facebook do have access to some of these things. But if you do not, definitely Google. I know a lot of them you can get shipped to you. So depending on your location, I'm sure you can find some of them. So let's get started. First of all, I want to start with the almond flour. I did try Bob's Red Mill, but it was such a small bag and it was so expensive, and I'm broke and I work hard and I wasn't doing all that. So I found this at BJ's and I fell in love with it. Nature's Eat Blanched Almond Flour. I really like it, so whenever I see it, I get it by the big bag full. Don't ask me how much it is, I don't remember. I don't. I think it was like $9. Hi, Steph. $10. I don't know. And it is a 2-pound bag. And this is the flour I use. I like it. I've tried other ones and wasn't a fan. So Nature's Eat, it's also gluten-free. I know a lot of people ask that too. There is 6 carbohydrates, 3 fiber, 1 sugar, and a 1/4 cup. So that ain't bad. And this is great for fathead dough. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I've used it for breading. You can use the almond flour, Parmesan cheese, Italian seasoning. You have breading. Make chicken parm. Works great. So that's our flour, right? You guys are back on the counter old school. I thought this was easier. Connecting face to face instead of looking over my shoulder. Even though I have a cute butt, you don't want to look over my shoulder. Hi from Kentucky. I'm so glad you love the lavish pizza. Me too. Me too. Make a breakfast one with eggs and sausage and bacon and scrambled eggs. Oh, thank me later. Speaking of breakfast and pizza and eggs, let's go over ketchup. I like ketchup on my eggs. Yes, I do. And I get the Heinz reduced sugar ketchup. I know this might be backwards because the way we're facing, but you get the gist. So this has 1 carb and 1 tablespoon, 0 fiber, 1 sugar. It's great. I also make my meatloaf sauce with that. The video is on here. I use this, water, a little bit of Splenda, and an onion. That's my sauce for my meatloaf. Bangin'. Heinz reduced sugar ketchup. Holler back. Next, adobo. A lot of Spanish people, Mexican, they use the adobo. It is a great seasoning. Here it is. They also have one that's blue. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's a different flavor. I don't know what the blue one is. Hi, Tamara! Yeah, but I like adobo. It's very good on everything. It's good on chicken. It's good on fish. It's good on shrimp. It's good on pork chops. It's very, very, very good. It's very salty. If you are going to use this in a dish, the adobo, do not use salt, because then you're going to tell me, Nick, that sucked. It was too salty. Don't use salt. It is very salty. This has 0 carbs, 0 protein. Very good. Goya adobo. Next, I already mentioned it. In my coffee, I use a half a packet of Sweet and Low. I don't know why. I like it. I've done it for years. I'm 33 and I've been drinking it that way since high school. So I put a half a packet of Sweet and Low in my coffee, but when I cook and when you see me make sauces, bam. Big ass bag of Splenda. That's what I use. Also got this at BJ's. I know people have certain feelings and certain ideas like it's bad for you. Guys, really, nowadays the air that you breathe is bad for you. Someone is going to come up with something else that is going to kill you in the next 48 hours. So I like the Splenda. I use it. A lot of people like the Truvia. Hi, Chris. A lot of people like the other alternatives to sweeteners, but I like the Splenda for cooking, so that's what I use. And there is less than 1 carb in 1 teaspoon, so it works for me. Again, this is stuff that works for me and what you're going to see me cook with. You don't have to use it. I'm just showing you what I use because people have asked. Next, peanut butter jelly time. Natural, Skippy. Love it. I have this, and it's a big one. Do you see it? It's like as big as my head. Look at that. I have this at work, and I use one of Avery's baby spoons because it's very tiny, and it tricks my brain. So when I get, Julie says it's the bomb. So when I want something sweet, I eat it by the spoonful. And this has 6 carbs, 2 fiber, 3 sugar, 7 protein, and 2 tablespoons. So when you're using this little baby spoon and you just want a few licks, it does the trick. And I use it in my fat bombs. Holler. Tuna. I always get tuna. I don't know even why I brought this out. Bumblebee, solid white. I get whatever's on sale, but it has to be the solid white. I don't want that chunk stuff. Tuna. Now, some of you are going to disagree with me on the next stuff, and I really don't care, because it's my way. When I'm cooking, I do use canned soup sometimes. Hi, Celeste. Nice to see you. I do use canned soups, like the cream of mushroom, or the cheddar, like what we used when we made the chicken cordon bleu. This is amazing. So many people have made it and loved it. If you don't want to use these soups, then you can make your own. Make your own cheddar sauce. Cheddar cheese, butter, cream cheese, heavy cream. You got a cheddar sauce, but I do like it with this. And again, we make it once in a blue moon. So it's not like I'm eating these things all the time. This has 14 carbs and 4 sugar in a half a cup. Now, yes, I use the whole can, but I'm not eating all of the chicken cordon bleu. I'm not eating all the damn sauce. So come on, you know. It works for me. I really like it. And the cream of mushroom. We use it in a few recipes. You'll see that. Barbecue sauce. G. Hughes. Sugar-free. Barbecue. This is the maple brown flavor. I have yet to try this one. It's new. My favorite is hickory. And it is the bomb. Out of this world. I use it on my ribs. I use it on pork. I use it on chicken. I haven't tasted the maple brown. I tasted the... which one was it? The sweet one. He's a honey. No, it was way too sweet. The aftertaste sucked. But this is amazing. G. Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce, 2 carbs, 0 fiber, 0 sugar, 0 protein, and 2 tablespoons. So it works great. Definitely look for it. Then in my stir fry, again, something else that I make once in a blue moon, I found this at Walmart. It is called House of Tsang, T-S-A-N-G, classic stir fry sauce. The bomb. And again, once in a blue moon, I make a stir fry. This has 5 carbs, 3 sugar, 0 protein in 1 tablespoon. And again, I'm not eating the whole stir fry. I am making meals for Joey and I, and we have leftovers throughout the week. So, when you want a nice little stir fry and you want to change a pace with sauce, definitely try this out because it rocks. And I found General Tso's. They have a General Tso's sauce too. We're going to be playing with that too. Walmart. Sun-dried basil tomato seasoning. I'm almost out. You know what we use these for? Lavish crackers. Lavish crackers. This is the shit when it comes to lavish crackers. Basil tomato seasoning. Nothing in it. No carb. No sugar. No protein. But it's the bomb. Hi, Kathy. I know, right? What? Speaking of the lavish crackers, the holy grail of the low-carb world, it brings me to my next item, lavish bread. This is what we use to make pizza. It's what we use to make chips. It's what we use to make wraps. It's what we use to make paninis and breadcrumbs. If you spray this baby with Pam both sides or brush it with olive oil, right, and bake it 350, 3 to 5, maybe 5 to 8 minutes. Watch it. It will burn quick. Put it in your food processor. Breadcrumbs. And they work amazing. We did mozzarella sticks, buffalo mozzarella sticks, zucchini, the chicken cordon bleu. Definitely look for these and find them. Okay, very good. My wraps, I use low in carb Tumaros. They have these in different flavors. Garden veggie, sun-dried tomato, basil, honey, chia, wheat. Lots of flavors. I can only find it at Acme. I cannot find these anywhere else. The Tumaros. Very, very good. 60 calories, 5 net carbs. Fiber is 7, protein is 5. Very, very good. Look for those two. Sesame oil. I always use sesame oil. I like sesame oil. That is a staple too. Pink salt. Very yummy. It's good for you. I was told, so now I eat it. See? This is all stuff that I just wing and stuff that I like. You don't need to use it. I do want to mention, when I make my stir fries, I like baby corn. Sometimes I like to open the can and just eat baby corn. I like it. It's a treat. never stalled me. I'm good. So I thought one day I'm going to be cheap and I'm going to buy the Great Value baby corn, right, at Walmart. 15-ounce can, cut baby corn. It was like 47 cents. I get home, the friggin' thing has 47 carbs. Are you shitting me? I do 20 or less a day, 47 carbs. In the cheap brand, I thought I was being clever. So when I went back, I looked up a fancier brand. It was like $1.47. You know, I was trying to get away buying the cheap one. 3 carbs in a serving. A serving is 3 ounces, so there's 15 carbs and there's 2 fiber. That is still less than the 47 in the cheap brand. So sometimes when you're starting to cut corners, check your labels. It might not be worth it to save a few cents or a couple bucks. So even for that sweet treat every now and then or in my stir fry, I'm going to buy the good corn from now on. So, bread. I forgot the bread. I have made stuffing and sandwiches with this bread. It is called Old Time Schmidt 647. There is legit a 647 on the bag, dude. There's wheat, white, and Italian. It is so, so good. You can freeze it. It has 6 net carbs, 40 calories, and 7 grams of fiber. Avery eats this every day for lunch. We eat it. I keep a pack in the freezer. This one is almost done. This I had in the freezer. It expired December 26th, but it's still good because I had it in the freezer. We have like 5 pieces left. She'll eat this over the weekend. So if you can find this bread, Old Time Schmidt 647, it is a great alternative to low carb. I found it in Walmart, Acme, and ShopRite. So definitely look. I know everyone don't have those stores, but give it a shot. So I think I covered everything, y'all. I do. I think I covered everything. People ask me all the time, where'd you get the sauce? What did you use? What wraps? What bread? Yada, yada, yada. So I figured the short version would be just to empty out my damn pantry and go over it together. So that's what I did. Tomorrow we will be cooking. I have a few things up my sleeve. So I will post on the Facebook page when I'm going to be on the YouTube. I hope you join me, and we are going to cook tomorrow. I'm excited. I will tell you one thing. Bacon weave. Oh, shoot. I forgot tomatoes. That's okay. So, thank you for watching. Thanks, guys. I see a lot of my Facebook members here. Some new people. I appreciate it. And again, I'm not one of those people. Drop a 1, drop a 2 if you're new. I don't care. If you're here, enjoy. If what I show you isn't up your alley, then don't use it. If it is, use it. Enjoy. Ask me questions. I'm here. Go to the Facebook page if you'd like. We just hit 58,000 members. Same name as here, Nikki's Low Carb Cooking. So, hi, Mary. Thanks for watching again. I appreciate it. I'm going to upload this to the Facebook, and I'll see you all tomorrow, okay? Have a great Friday. Rock on.